Ooh, YouTube, what's going on? It's been a while, that's for sure. I know last time I tried to start a series of like complete novice tries bodybuilding for the first time. And to be honest, I was not in the right state. I was not in the right place where I should have been to even be trying to take that on. And luckily, shout out to Charmaine. She recognized that and she was able to help me get right and focus on the things I need to focus on. But now things are much better. I won't dive too deep into this video about what everything was about. I'll go over that in a later video. But I don't just want to do this again. Like, I'm ready to do this again. And something that, again, you guys will probably find out later, or whenever the time is right, is that an opportunity has presented itself for me to do something that I've always thought about doing in the back of my mind, but now things are serious. I'm not in Virginia. I'm actually in Gulfport, Mississippi, going through some training for the military. Maybe I'll get specific about that later. Who knows? Maybe not. I'll probably give you guys like the most vague generalization of what I'm here for. Yeah, we're working out today. They do have a Connex box outside, and I won't say like a whole bunch of equipment because I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet. But they do have a Connex box outside. So that's what we're going to be using today for today's workout. Today's going to be back day. Record some clips, obviously record for the YouTube video. And then after the video, I'll talk about what the plan is for now, what's going forward. And I hope you guys stick along for the ride. Let's go ahead and mix this pre-workout. It's the Thavage pre-workout. This one is in the green crush flavor. If you guys want to pick something up or even this pre-workout, make sure you use code DrewFit10. I have it somewhere on the screen, also linked down below. But let's get this pre-workout mixed up and go ahead and get this workout started. Drop, yo. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good about today's workout. I gotta say, like, let me be 100% honest. I feel very good about today's workout. I haven't had a good workout like that in a very long time, whether it be in the gym or anywhere really. Again, just because of me being here for training, like the schedule isn't 100% set in stone. So like, there's no real like, hey, I know I'm gonna be off at this time every single day. That just isn't the case. Like I know like a roundabout time, but at that point too, I still need to go eat, shower, because the shit they have us doing is in like full kit all day. So there's a whole bunch of different factors that kind of go into it. So the weekends are really a time when I try to, A, get out of the room and not be there all day, and B, like get in a solid workout. And today, being outside, since the weather's nice for the first time in a couple weeks, I'm really glad I decided to do this. So with that being said, super happy with today's workout. It's Sunday, so it means there's football on. Pretty sure the Chiefs and Ravens are playing right now. Who's gonna win? I don't know. Who do I want to win? It don't really matter to me. I don't think I'll be rooting for one team over the other.
I'll just be rooting for a good game. But time to get back to the room, turn the game on. Might show y'all a couple frames, but honestly, I don't know how much of that I can show before YouTube is just like, you can't do that. Well, today looks like it's gonna be meatballs and some sort of spinach fettuccine. I don't know. Like healthy choice meals from the commissary here on base. Because like normally I would get like mega fit meals, but I didn't know the address of where I was gonna be staying. Let me close the refrigerator. And I didn't know whether or not if I ordered it here, if it would get delivered to my door. Well, like A, if it would even make it on base in the first place. B, if it would get delivered to my door. C, if it would get delivered to like the main part, like the main check-in center of the hotel, and I'd have to go pick it up. There are just too many factors of like, I don't know if I would actually get it. So I decided to, forego the mega fit meals, but you better believe when I get home, mega fit meals all day. But yeah, so I decided to get like these pre-made healthy meals. They taste pretty decent. I've had the steak and broccoli yesterday. I think that's what it was. Steak and broccoli yesterday. It's pretty good. Kind of lacking on the protein, if I'm honest. I think it was only like 20 some odd grams of protein. So like I'm having to supplement in other ways. Obviously with like protein shakes, but that's fine. It's okay. But yeah, these meals are kind of like will hold me down for dinner in the meantime. Smells really good, honestly. So chop up these meatballs real quick because they only give you 4 in there for whatever reason. I wish they'd give you, honestly, like I get it, these little pre-made healthy choice meals. So they just kind of give you like the general serving size, but I'm a bigger person. I kind of need a little bit more protein than that. All right, initial thoughts. The spinach is mushy as hell. But I mean, that's kind of expected with these like frozen pre-made meals. Meatballs aren't anything I'd write home about, and the noodles taste like noodles. So sauce is pretty decent, but overall, like on my scale, I give this a solid 5 out of 10. Not great, not terrible. As far as like pre-made meals go, I guess you could give it like a 6.2 at best. But it is what it is. Sitting here working on the video because really don't have much else to be doing right now other than got the game going in the background. Chiefs won. Kind of saw that one coming. Like, Lamar Jackson's good, but it's the Chiefs. They're going to find a way to make sure the Chiefs win. But I posted on my stories earlier asking for some questions that y'all might want answered for the YouTube video. So, first one here is from Annie. Shout out Annie. I know some things, but you'll find out. She asked, when are your plans to compete? Which is a great question. So I actually have an answer finally for like when I'm going to compete. Right now, the first show I'm looking at is the DC Pro-Am. That is going to be June 8th up in Alexandria, Virginia. Shout out to my coach, Charmaine, again. I mentioned her in this video already before. But she and I have, we've put together a plan for what I want to accomplish this year, and we've got like the foundation of how we're going to accomplish this goals, or not just this one goal, but like multiple goals, and that starts with me actually like hitting the stage. So the first show, June 8th, DC Pro-Am in Alexandria, Virginia, and then the next show is Junior Nationals in Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's going to be like, honestly, like 2 weeks after that. So like June 8th and then June 21st. But that is, right now that's the plan. Those are the next 2 shows I have coming up. Well, I say next 2, like I've done shows before and I haven't. But those are the shows that I'm currently planning for. Mr. FKA Lopez, a.k.a. Yardley, love you, bro. Gonna miss you when you go to Washington, by the way. Like, you leaving is gonna genuinely suck. He asks, I don't like weights nor going to the gym. What's an alternative for something at home? It kind of depends on what you want to do. But as far as home workouts, you can still accomplish an amazing amount of work, doing home workouts. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to have, like, a whole bunch of crazy equipment. You get yourself, like, a decent set of dumbbells. You spend a couple $100, you get, like, the adjustable ones, whether it be, like, the Bowflex or the Power Blocks. or even like just get yourself a basic set of dumbbells from like Walmart, you know. And then you go from there. You can do things, obviously, like you can elevate something as simple as like a push up, turn that into a renegade row. You can still do like bent over rows. You can do complete workouts at home with very minimal equipment, or like the next place you're going, whenever you go to Washington, if you decide like, hey, I want to like just build a gym at my house, you know, like what piece of equipment would you recommend? Like honestly, you get you a flat bench and some dumbbells and you're set. Like that's genuinely all you would need. But as of 1800 on a Sunday, those are the only two questions, which is fine. You know, I posted on there just kind of like, hey, if you guys have any questions, shoot me a YouTube video today. Let me know something. Or ask me, you know, some questions. I'm very thankful for the two questions I got. Again, shout out Annie, shout out Yardley. But yeah, that's it as far as like the questions that I have for now. If we get any more questions, I'll make sure to toss them in the video. Otherwise, I got to answer these questions on Instagram. Again, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll toss it up on the screen. It's just _ Drew Fit _ I'm going to continue working on this video and kind of keep the game going in the background. Right now, it's Lions and San Francisco 49ers. And the Lions scored like the first 2 minutes of the game, which is crazy. And I'm like 99,000% sure the Lions are the underdog for this game. Like they're America's new team because Dallas just sucks. But San Francisco is definitely heavily favored to win this game. But I think, honestly, the Lions are on the 2-yard line right now, about to score. It's 2nd and goal, so let's see. Touchdown. Touchdown Lions. They're up 14-0. It's going to be Lions and Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Fucking crazy. But I'll pick y'all up later, man.